for Chase Cabry.
But you've also got one number 18. He is racing and he is winning this event so far. That's Ryan Huff, the 18-year-old out of Williamsburg, Virginia, the land of Coach Toyota for Andy Hillenberg, and terribly hard, but not good.
Just gets away from him, gets a little bit loose. You see the difference in color of the racetrack as he backs into the outside wall. The darker part of the racetrack is where they've applied the traction compound.
His inaugural start, again, found a little slippery going over there in the corners.
Well, I think he made a little contact with Gio Selzy in the 16 car. Yeah, that got him in the outside wall. Not a lot of damage. I was talking to Chad Brown. Let's take another look at it. See, he's just going to drive across the nose. Not sure that he...
And I'm going to blame that more on the spotter.
Yeah, I think he maybe thought he was clear, and maybe the spotter didn't tell him that he wasn't, whatever. For Chase, Thad Moffitt, the 46 right there, the 11 of Dawson.
The 16 goes around into the wall.
Gio Selzy.
He just had somebody sitting on his door. I mean, it was a good hard race, and the air is just so valuable having it on the right side and having side force.
His first ever pavement race in a spec late model, he found victory lane.
Yeah, that was Sam Mayer that was on its outside, and you talk about it.
Inches of what I'm going to go ahead and call his red hot locks.
Oh, Michael Self around.
Maybe trying a little bit too hard.
Was there contact from that 12 car?
What happened? Looking to the inside of the 11 machine.
Yes, he got some help.
Got some help, but it looked like the gap opened up there. Do you think maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I think it just wouldn't go.
Shut off.
Steam. Yeah, he got back in the throttle and it wouldn't go. So
I can get it to activate, and I can drive bicycle for you guys.
On board with Thad Moffitt, looking over at Jesse Love as the 32 now brings out our 6th caution of the day. That's Howie DiSavino out of Chesterfield, Virginia.
Ski car.
Top of your screen there.
Had some contact. He was racing side by side. Looked like the 15 of Drew Dollar.
See if we catch it here. Yep.
They definitely made some contact there.
A further example of the butt whooping that is ensuing here.
Oh, trouble.
18. Oh, Moffitt up in flames into the wall hard.
Left front tire go down?
Blue left front for sure.
Hard contact for Thad Moffitt.
Grandson of the 7-time champion Richard Petty.
You can see some sparks from underneath the car. Now it's down on the wheel. He has zero control over that car. He can turn the wheel all he wants, and it's going straight.
You're just along for the ride at that point.
Jesse Love does a nice job of noticing the sparks and turning left to avoid Thad Moffitt.
It happens in an instant, but you hear race car drivers talk about it all the time. Good onboard. Ouch.
Wow.
But the caution is there are 22 laps to go following this incident. A wall banger here at Phoenix Raceway for Thad Moffitt. The 20. Big run coming, under 7 to go. Caution out, though, once again.
Jesse Love, the 19, with a lot of damage.
Both in the front and the back.
It's the best news for Chandler Smith.
See if we can figure out what, when, where, and why. There it is in the back.
They got tied together getting in turn 3 for some reason.
Left front fender hooked that right rear quarter in.
Yeah, Jesse Love made some pretty significant contact.
Like their Toyota onboard before he got to the corner.
Absolutely he did.
Somehow they got together before they actually got to the corner, and it turned Jesse into the outside wall.
Too disappointing.